Hello there, Manama here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Weekly Update. This time it's week 37, 38 and 39. That was day 226, 269 and 276. Back then, in those 3 weeks, this house got done. And this tiny one, but you'll see in a moment, it's not that tiny. This one was done a while ago, last time. Oh wait, I forgot those. This one, yeah, this one is done too. I need to finish up this one. My farmhouse with grain silos. Totally did not notice that, but now I did. Oh wait, I need to flesh out this one in the interior one. Will take a bit more. Then this one, those three. Back then, last week I said I forgot that there's no path towards here. I built one that's here. That gives. Here's the entrance. Then I'll show you in a moment on the current map. And then there's one more building that's done. You see this one is close. I'll give you the more detailed things of the stuff that's not done yet in a moment. This one is done. It's a two-part house. One part is entrance here, goes up here. And the second one is entrance here. It's only this part. I'll show you the insides at the end. But now I'll show you flyovers from every week that's involved here. Okay, this is week 36. So basically last week from the point of view, yeah, this building was just started, the small one was done. I started with the grain silos. I needed to expand a bit into the sheep pen, but that's okay. There's enough space here for the sheeps. And I started removing a bit of the stone here to increase the storage space for the wood, make it more easy for me. Because back then I had here and there wood, but that's back then I started or I had the hoe done with the enchantments, so I could get jungle wood and acacia and dark oak done. Because before that I didn't rely on the drop rates. Or if you rely on the drop rates, you may get unlucky, or some of those don't have positive returns. So yeah, I needed to get that all done. Okay, here I started off with those buildings. And I was close to starting off here. I got rid of the trees already. And I think that's it already. Let's show you week 37 now. I'm just going to place myself here again, but I won't log in here at this world again. So see you at week 37. Okay, this is week 37. This is 1 week after the last one. As you can see, I started removing the stone here a bit, continuing with the farms and the grain silos. Grain silos. That's it. I built it like this. And a small hut in front of it, basically. And then down here, I was already done with the first two buildings, and then I started with the third one, because I didn't know back then how I'm going to build the third one, and because of the curvature of the coast there, I was not sure how to build it, but that's why I took No, that was not the main reason. The main reason was, I think because I only have like I'm only doing like 5 projects at a time, and this was the limit, right? I think that was the case. You cannot see anything here currently. So next week on this map. Okay, yeah, that's the beginning where I raised up this building. I think next week I can show you what's going on there. So let's show you next week. So basically that's week 38 then. Okay, this is week 38 or day 269. Yeah, there I really did start with the getting rid of the stones, and there's acacia logs. There are acacia logs. That's where after the first time I planted those. This one is completely done now. I put the fencing there, so if a villager goes up there, he's not going to drop down or something like that. I know my villagers, they're going all over the place. This villager that's here, I had the game rule for the time passing on, and he just got lost in this sheep pen, so I had to pull him out, and then he went up there. So yeah, because there is one composter, that's why he somehow got lost and wanted to go there and drop down into the sheep pen. That's one thing that I need to do. I need to make it villager proof, basically, so they don't jump in there, because they won't get out. Okay, then here. This building is already quite far. It's okay. And the next one is already quite far. There's a tiny slum building here, and yes, you can actually see it already. I started carving out a path here. I'll show you in a moment. I don't think I'll show you the finished thing of that today, but it's okay. Yeah, okay. That's a week. That's a lot. So, okay. Back then I stopped on the left side of the building and started on the right side here, which the entrance is here, because I wanted to make it meet in the middle. So it's one building basically. So the roofs line up basically. Okay, so let's show you week 39. Okay, this is week 39 or day 276. Yeah, the wood storage is now pretty far done, as you can see. And the farms are close to being done. And because I was done there with the project and this one is done, I started with a new one. Over here, I started with a second carving out of the mountain side here, basically. And this looks quite far down already. It's close to being done, and the building is same, very close to being done. Next week it's done. So I'll show you then. I'm just going to give you what's the info. What's this already? It's a slipway basically for ships. They will be built up here and basically sent into the water. I know this is Minecraft. That's not going to work, but you'll see. In the future, you'll see how this works. I have not done one ship yet, but yeah, because the accommodations basically for the ship builders is not done yet. Okay, and then after this building was done, I started here. This building is not done yet. It's not even today, so it's not that far off. Only like 4 to 6 weeks. No, not that far. I think it's only 2-3 weeks. I'm close to catching up. So yeah, basically, I can show you the insides of the 3 finished buildings. So this one is done. This one is done. And this, okay, 4 finished buildings, because this is one and this is a building. And I'll show you what's going on inside the end. Here's one more thing. And that's basically in the corner of the wall here. I think I've showed you the towers last time, so let's show you the inside. Okay, let's start off with the insides of the buildings. Starting off with the one that took me the longest. It's going to be this one. And you might be wondering why, because of this. But let's start off with the first room. Small living space, just like always. Same. Oh wait, there's a way up. It's a bit wonky because in this corner there's a tower right behind that. And there's some more living spaces just like that. Oh, damn, this one looks crude. But okay. That's basically where I started today, right? So I did not have the drive to fill it up properly. Okay. It's much better already here. Those rooms, they look much better. But that's basically it for this building. But then there's the basement. Or cavement. Yes. Yes, that was natural cave like this, right? But I had to fill it out a bit. I mean, you just see on the first. There's a pub, basically, which has its own entrance on this path with its own accommodation, and that's it for this pub. Then, let's start at the beginning here. On the left, a small room, living space. Another one, I had to go down a bit. You'll see why. There's a stone cutter. Maybe someday a villager will find its way to and find that space for find this shop. And because of this here, I needed to lower the other one a bit, and I just filled this with acacia wood, all those open spaces, because just carving into it like this. Well, no. Here was only air, so it's actually a natural cave like this, right? I just smooth out the corners a bit, so it's a bit more fitting for a living space. But yeah, that's a natural cave up here. Next up here, same. That's all natural cave here. This one is not. I just carved that into the into the area, but yeah. Oh, there's dark in the corner. And this one too, I carved that into here, because it felt a bit empty if I have this large cave path, cave circle here, and I don't have that much living spaces except that pub in the middle. This one is carved too. So okay, that's this building done. Let's show you the small one. It has a tiny room up here. And yes, as you might expect, it has another cave system on it. It goes down to here. And here's I carved a bit into the rock to get some more living spaces in here. And one more. One more. I don't know if villagers will get the path thing to go down here, but maybe they do. Not sure. And that's it, right? With this building. This tiny, tiny, tiny building. And yeah, I forgot there was one more thing over here. Bedroom. Some more spaces. And some more bedrooms. Living spaces. It's all on this path. Okay, now let's go. Yeah, let's go down to the pier, to the docks. Oh yeah, this path. I did not flesh out this one yet. Okay. I really need to do that for the next time. Because this is old. Damn, is this path old. Yeah, there was a cave, natural cave that ran through there. I just used it as a normal path in the village. And I can just walk down there, no problems. Everything I'm showing you was already part of a weekly update. Because it's been a while. Yeah, it's week 39. So this video. Okay, this is one of them. This is one of them. Everything like this. They just black roofing. Roof tiling is current. So in week was done close to week 39. There's one entrance here. And then there's the entrances down here. And you might wonder how you get down there. Yes, you can get down through here. Over here. And then you're on this dock part thingy. And I forgot to put something in this corner. I really wanted to, I think, but I did not. Yeah, here I did. Do I have the parts with me to do that real quick? I think I do. That's okay, that's okay. Okay. So really quick, I'm going to copy what I did up there, basically. Because it just looks too empty. Now it's much better. Okay, here. Ground floor, obviously the professions. Barrels will get fishermen. Then there's a living space, and it's a bit dark. Then here's the entrance to the bridge on the base level, basically. Wait, I was up here, right? No, I was not. But there's another living space, that's it. Let's show you the next one. That's why I need to go down all the way. Next one. Working space again. For all those fishermen. And there's the next living space. With those ceiling windows, because it's on the ground floor on the other side. And another living space. There's more. One more on this side with a working space. I'm not sure if this will work out, because it's a bit tight for all those villagers, but I'm not building this city for like ergonomics. I don't get the right word. Here's a lounge more or less on the below the roof. I'm not building the city for ergonomics, but more like how would a Middle Ages city look, more like that. So it has tight and cramped things going on there, because people did not have much living space. And here's a bit more. Now that I look at this, I could have just built the wall like this and had here an opening, but I didn't. That's why I did like this. Okay, and one more living space right below the roof. Yeah, there's a wall here because it's going straight into the next building. And then down there, yeah. And there's one more building. Below the marketplace where the bell is. I'll take a walk there real quick. But I'm not going the part that will spoil something that I'm building or I built. I'll take a path that's not going to show you stuff. And I showed you stuff. Whatever. This is the building. Let's start off with this house. Living spaces. More living spaces. And one more level without a door because it's just basically a giant apartment. Yeah, I just did that. I did not build it like this, but I just looked at. I went in here and looked how high that ceiling is, and I thought, nah, I have to put in one more level here. That would be just too much. Okay, let's show you the other side of this building. In here, and that's basically a small. It's not really a pub. It's more like something similar. And a living space. I don't know if that's the right word. I should check it. There's a lecturer. This building next to me is what I kind of built like a city hall that the mayor and stuff should reside there. And there's lecturing and stuff. And this is the last bedroom, apartment, whatever, that I built. If you've watched this far, thanks for watching. See you next week. Oh no, next week is a monthly short. Week after that is update again. See you there. See you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.